So this led to question number 2. Okay, so in this question we have the 4 vowel, which is R vowel, X vowel, Y vowel, Z vowel. And R vowel is double words and have a uninitialized variable. Z vowel, X vowel is 26 in decimals. Y vowel is 13 in decimal. Z vowel is 14 in decimal. So now we run the first line. Okay, so press F10. So this means it will move the X vowel into EAX. So it will move the 26 decimal and change it inside hexadecimal and store inside EAX. So now EAX becomes 00018. Okay, move. Okay, so this is negative EAX, means reverse the sign of the EAX, then by converting to the 2s complements. Okay, so we press F10, we will become the hexadecimal. Okay, F10. Okay, so we become FFFFE6. Okay, FFFFE6. Okay, FFFFE6. Okay, so now we move the Y vowel into EBX. Okay, press F10. Okay, 0001E hash. Okay, now we subtract the EBX by the Z vowel. So EBX will minus 14D. Yeah. Okay. So now EBX become to F6. Okay. Next, we add the EAX and the EBX and store inside EAX. Okay. So FFFFDC. Okay. Now increment EAX means increment by ones. Okay. So EAX will add ones. FFFFDD. Okay. So now the last step is we move the EAX into R vowel. Okay. Move the EAX into R vowel. Okay. So we press the auto. So now R vowel become to FFFFFFDD. Okay. This is led to question number 4. And inside this question, we got the 3 vowel, which is vowel 1, vowel 2, and vowel 4. Okay, vowel 1 is words and is 40 in decimal. Vowel 2 is 10 and is decimal. Vowel 4 is uninitialized variable. So the first chord, okay, needs to stop debugging. Okay, sure. So we'll move the vowel 1 14 into the AX and store as a hexadecimal. Okay, hexadecimal. So press F10. Okay, so 002 add hash. Okay, so now we move 5 into the BX. Okay, move to, so here will become to 0005. Okay, 0005. So here multiply this multiply AX by BX. So with BX, so 00CS means 40 multiplied by 5. Okay, 40 multiplied by 5. So is okay. So it's 00CS. Okay, 00CS. Okay. So now we move the variable to the bx, variable to tens. So now we build 00008. Okay. So now we subtract bx by 3. Okay. So this 10 minus 3, so 7. Okay. Now we divide ax with bx. So x 00cs divided by 7, so we want 001c. Okay, so now we move the x inside vowel 4. Okay, so we check the vowel 4, 001c, 001c. Okay, okay, so this led to question number 6, and we are from group 5. And Okay, so this question requires us to write a full program. So first step, we need to include the evariant file. Okay, and because here have no variables, we no need dot data, so you just dot code then man props. Because this is not case sensitive, so we don't need care dot big alphabet and small alphabet. So we first step, okay, okay. First step, we need to move 0 to the dx. Okay. So next step, we move add 0 3 hex to the x. Okay. X x03 hash. Okay. So next step, move as add 10 hash to the bx. Okay. So now we divide the ax with the bx. Okay. So divide bx. Okay. So at here, the ax will become the quotient, the dx will become the remainder. Okay. So now we call the dumrex. So to see the register. Okay. So now we can exit, then man endp, then admin. So now we should build this. Okay. So once I said, so okay. Now we should off the we should off. Okay. Okay. So off. So we can start debugging. Okay. Okay. So the first step, we will move the 0 to our dx. So dx, the dx will become 0, 0, 0. So we press F10, become 0, 0, 0. And we move add 0 hex to x. So here will become to 0 add 0, 3. 0 add 0, 3. Okay. Now we will move 10 hash to the bx. So here will become 0, 0, 1, 0. And divide x with the bx. So here will become the quotients, and the dx become the uh, remainder. Yeah. So okay. So this is EAX, this 0, 0 at 0 is the quotients, and the EDX 003 is the remainder. Okay. Yeah, so this the flag. So CF is carry flags, then SF is sign flags, the ZF is zero flags, G this OF is overflow X, and OF is AF is one is mean set when there is a carry from lower neighbor to higher neighbor in the lower byte. So PF is 0.